Alright guys, it's going to be one of them videos. I'm Cole.
I'm Sean.
And welcome to 48 Hours Football. We're going to annoy a lot of you today. So we have got our overrated 11 for the Premier League 2024-2025. Buckle in because I'm reacting to it live. I have not seen these. I have not read these. Sean has cooked these up. And we all know Sean is a bit,
Let him cook now. Let him cook now.
So we're in for a ride together. So let's start with goalie, dare we?
Just as like a first up bit. I've been reading a lot of opinions lately.
Yeah.
And a lot of this might be slightly recent opinions.
No, recency bias.
So yeah. Don't worry. If your fan base loves a player,
So
in goal,
Overrated keeper, Premier League.
the best keeper 2025, he won the award. Emi Martinez. That guy is washed. He's awful.
Overrated.
He is genuinely
World
awful.
Cup winner.
How many years ago?
2.
Am I putting Julio
3.
Cesar in goal? No. I'm putting Emi Martinez in goal.
Yeah, but he's in his prime.
No, he's not. His prime was at Arsenal.
Overrated.
His prime is gone. His prime is over.
What, is this because of the red card that
No.
lost him Champions League?
No. This is the whole
Hasn't he
season.
leaving Villa now as well, is he?
I
He's done.
hope for Villa fans he is leaving.
Yeah.
Because you think you've got some world-class goalkeeper and this guy can't save shots that are straight at him. So,
I mean,
He's
he
over-
single-handedly
he's
won Argentina
massively overrated.
that World Cup.
no, he didn't. Messi did.
That save at the end.
Messi scored like 2 goals, got 2 assists.
Yeah, but that's just because that
That's-
was written in the script. But
Oh, was
Martinez
it?
saving them was
Was
not.
it? Oh.
There you go. He did let in a hat-trick from Mbappe.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go more recent. Don't get me wrong. I don't like him as a character, but he's a great goalkeeper.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Oh, this video is going to hurt my
He's not a
feelings.
great goalkeeper.
Don't not like the video. Like the video simply because of how garish Sean's opinions are. But
Yeah.
okay, dare I say move on?
Okay. Right back. Connor Bradley.
Oh, do you know what? I
You-
don't disagree.
You think this Northern Irish man
Can't trust him.
is going to come in and just replace Trent Alexander-Arnold?
Oh, yeah, no.
Liverpool fans are saying, we've got the new Trent. We don't need to sign a right back.
Mm,
Why do you think immediately after Trent said he was going, you signed Frimpong?
yeah.
Yeah. Also, he's overrated. So don't get me started on that.
Yeah, but he ain't Blade, so let's
he's not in
leave
the Premier
Frimpong
League yet.
alone.
Next season, guaranteed in the team. Yeah, because that guy isn't as good as everyone
Connor
thinks he is.
Bradley, can't trust him. Man with 2 first names. Any of you that have seen the What's He Doing? Last one is up in this corner, 38. You need to see that. We've got loads of the list coming out. Subscribe for those. But yes, Connor Bradley has not cooked for me for Liverpool.
Connor Bradley, last 4 games of the season had 4 faults.
I'm
So,
not opposed to you saying he's overrated. I don't think anyone really rates him though.
Yeah, they're saying he's the new Trent.
Who is? Liverpool fans. Yeah, but they can't.
much more
They
could
can't
you
give an
overrate him,
unbiased rating.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
Yeah, they can.
No, they can't.
I think Madueke is useless.
Yeah,
And I've proudly said that.
That is a biased rating.
If I said, oh yeah, Madueke is good,
yeah, that's a biased
it
rating.
would be biased if I said he was good. He is useless, and I say
What
he's
do you think of
useless.
Connor Bradley?
I think he's
Okay, and you're unbiased, so that's fine. Overrated. Move on. Right back.
left back.
Sorry. Yeah.
Milos Kerkez.
Okay.
This guy, I do not get
Oh, God.
why people are putting him in.
We're getting hate.
Why is
Fine.
Kerkez going in people's team?
Isn't he one of the hottest transfers this season?
No.
This
Yeah,
window.
everyone's saying
Everyone wants him.
this guy's sick. This
60
guy's
million,
sick.
70
He's
million,
not
something
good.
like that.
He's not good.
Based on what?
Based on the fact that Bournemouth suck at defending.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. All the attacks go down that side.
Mm.
And Kerkez, sure, he can whip a cross in. Fair play to him. He's a left back.
Yeah.
Like, what do you want from me?
How many faults?
7. Yeah. Across 38 games. So, fair play.
Yeah.
It's not Bournemouth's most at fault.
Still pretty damn high. How many games did he play?
38.
Oh, he did play all
Yeah,
38?
played every game.
Oh, I mean, so he's well used.
Yeah. But he's not as good as everyone says he is. Again, Liverpool saying, buy this guy, replace Andy Robertson.
You better be able to back these up with some
You
pictures.
do
that are
not
gonna be pinging up.
replace Andy Robertson with Milos Kerkez.
Yeah,
Not
best of luck.
once. Not once does that work.
Fuck
Centre
him.
backs. Ruben Diaz, just because of his own standard. Yeah. And how good he
Okay.
has been.
Okay.
Yeah. This guy's overrated.
So he's
now.
gone from world class to now overrated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, people are still saying, oh, he's got it still.
You could argue Stones this is the same then.
Yeah, but Stones isn't as overrated, so he's not in the team. And there's the most overrated player in the whole league is coming up next.
Who?
So, Dean Huijsen.
Oh, no.
This guy just got a £50 million move.
50 million to Real Madrid as well.
Yeah. To the best team on earth.
Mm.
Best team of all time, Real Madrid. They saw Dean Huijsen fall over
Yeah.
40 times in the Premier League and went, that's worth 50
He's
mil,
pretty
that
good.
is. If he's 50 mil, Tosin Adarabioyo is a £400 million centre back. Because this guy can stay on his feet.
8 times the value of Huijsen, is he?
As soon as you see a centre back, or not as soon as we see, as soon as the average Premier League viewer sees a centre back that can dribble, they're like, this guy's the best player alive. No, he's not. He can't defend.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the central defender. He can't defend.
Video's going to get
This
cooked.
guy, the most overrated player this season. Close second is up next as well.
Okay, we're not going to get any breaks, so we're just going to barrel straight through. Sean, midfield overrated 11 from Premier League 24-25. Who have you got up next? I'm braced.
Well, it's a 4-3-3,
Come on.
just because that's the formation I like to build.
All right, come on then.
Holding midfielder,
Yeah.
Ryan Gravenberg.
Oh,
You
no. I
even
put him in my team of the
season.
season.
How dare you?
He's come in, turned Liverpool
How
round.
dare you? He is the most useless member of that midfield. Does the least. He just
He's
stands
underrated.
there. No, he's not.
He's had one season in the Prem.
Yeah, and he's not good. And everyone's
He won
saying,
the Prem.
Great, well done. Fair play.
And he contributed a great deal.
Press him a little bit. Yeah. People underestimated the midfield of Liverpool at the start of the season. Yeah. Now, even Bournemouth can just go there, put 4 men in midfield. Gravenberch is completely rendered useless. Yeah. Because sure, he's good 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Brilliant 1-on-1. If he's on the ball, someone's running at him. I would bet my house that he'd get past them. Yeah. As soon as 2 men come, he loses the ball 100% of the time. That's just. He's not that pivotal.
Gravenberch can't take the 2-man.
He's not pivotal to Liverpool's midfield. You could replace him very easily.
All right, he is new. Therefore, he hasn't had enough chances to cook. People now think he's going to be the best thing ever, but he might actually simmer down, hence overrated. Fine, we can get past that one. Give me the next one.
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Oh, see, I agree. He's overrated.
There we go.
I agree.
We've agreed on
We're
one.
smiling in this video. We're
We've
smiling.
agreed on one.
Forest fans seething. Unbiased third parties probably seething as well. Morgan Gibbs-White has cooked.
Morgan Gibbs-White is in the same boat as Noni Madueke, where they're only good against Wolves.
Yeah,
And Gibbs-White used to play for Wolves. So it's just a player I don't see what all the hype's about. Like,
Yeah. You think he's average?
I think he's below average.
No.
But yeah.
Come
I don't think he's
on.
in the top 14 number 10s in the
You don't think he deserves to be in Champions League?
No.
Let's see.
I don't think
a
there's a
move to a big
single
club.
Nottingham Forest player that deserves to be in the Champions League.
I mean, Chris Wood cooking.
No.
Come on.
Chris Wood scores headers.
Chris
Great.
Wood could play for Tottenham.
Sure, he could.
Are they
Tottenham
big
don't
team?
deserve Champions League.
Yes, fair enough. I mean, they do. They won the Europa League.
Yeah, come on, man.
That means
They
you
do-
deserve it.
No, it
On
doesn't mean
paper, it means you
deserve it. They came
deserve
17th. That means they
Yeah,
deserve to be in the Championship.
On paper, it means you deserve it.
Last season, you said 17th should have been the Championship. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I know.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not going to cry over Morgan Gibbs-White being overrated. People are hyping him up now, and he's just had one really good season.
Yeah.
Like they were 17th last year.
This was.
They were 17th last year.
Yeah, this was
With
locked
him.
in. This was
Overrated.
This was locked in the day that he got called up to replace Palmer in England,
Yeah, that's silly. Yeah,
and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, he should have been taken anyway." Are you mental?
crazy.
Are you mental? You're putting MGW, yeah, and Cole Palmer on the same level.
All right, who's your third then?
You're
Midfielder out. Your 4-3-3.
Martin Odegaard. That one's obvious.
Yeah, no,
That one's obvious.
I'm
That one's
okay. Even Arsenal would admit that his season has been absolutely whack.
Yeah.
For his standard, he has been subpar.
I think his standard is now coming down. So that next season, if he plays slightly good,
yeah, if he plays,
everyone
yeah.
will think he's so good, he's
Yeah,
the
he'll be
best,
hyped again,
and
yeah.
he'll still be overrated.
His expectation is
Yeah.
being
He's
is
lowering
being
his own
lowered.
expectation. He can't control
that's
the
it.
ball anymore.
His XG's come down, so now he's easy to exceed.
Whatever boots he's wearing, he needs
Yeah.
to go back to the old
Yeah, so
ones
it's
because
just-
he can't control the ball.
That's it. Fair enough.
But final game of the season scored a goal.
Yeah, I know.
So
Won the
fair play.
game. I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, but it didn't matter.
Yeah, I know it doesn't matter, but still, like, I mean, they would have not finished third if
They'd
they
have
didn't
had
win.
one less win than Chelsea this season.
Okay, we made it through the defenders, we made it through the goal in, we've made it through the midfielders. Now, wingers and striking force, we're braced, okay? Because we're going to get clipped already. So just hit me. What we
Right
got?
wing Saka.
Oh,
Yeah,
overrated.
yeah, I said it.
No, injured half the season.
Everyone was saying, "Oh, Arsenal can do it with this guy. They can do it with this guy."
He's been done both seasons.
First
though.
half of the
That's problem.
season, they had him.
Yeah.
They had him. He didn't cook at all. Dude could not cook. Every Champions League game that came past,
That's because everyone is
dude
pressing on him.
Dude did not cook.
Everyone's treating him like Salah, aren't they? Where
Dude
they just
did
double
not
man him.
cook. And if he was good, he'd get. If he was as good as everyone was saying, he'd be able to get round 2 men.
I completely agree.
You know, people say Lionel Messi was good at football.
It feels
for
wrong.
a good reason.
It feels wrong. You know
People
what I
say-
mean?
I mean, Salah is also overrated. Don't get me wrong, but he's not as overrated. You
So
bought him up.
Saka.
Saka's even worse. Saka's even worse.
Saka.
Saka, he's a left back basically.
No,
What I'm saying, Bukayo Saka is a
the
left
fuel's
back.
gone. The fuel's gone. Just move on to the left side.
Bukayo Saka is a left back that they've put right wing because they saw a bit of Gareth Bale highlights. And they thought, this guy can play like him. No, he can't. The guy is not the guy.
Move to the
You
left.
win nothing with Saka on the
Move to the left.
Neither do England. Mohamed Kudus.
Kudus.
I've got 2 Mohameds on the wings. Yeah.
Wait, West
Kudus.
Ham's Kudus.
Yeah.
Who's rating him?
Were you not here
Last
Were
season.
you not here
Yeah,
last season?
season, and he's had a major draw. No one expected him to repeat that. It was a freak season.
But still, like Kudus at the start of the season, everyone was saying this guy's going to every Premier League club, and he would cook for every Premier League club. He stayed at West Ham.
No one's saying that now, though.
This isn't based on this off the season.
Oh, okay, fine.
Not off this exact moment.
Oh, right.
Rodri's overrated because he hasn't played a game.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, logic.
Kudus. Everyone was expecting him to be West Ham's like shining light. Like top half West Ham, here we come. But no, he got like 8 goal contributions in the Premier League.
Yeah. He just got diluted.
Like, what's that about?
Well, the defences realised that Kudus is a problem, and then they fixed it.
Yeah, but you don't just fix that.
We're one of the most defensive leagues in the world in the Premier League, and it's high pace, high defensive.
You can't fix a really good player.
Of course you can.
No, you
just
can't.
put 2 men on him.
Didn't work against Messi.
Hey?
You know,
no, because Messi is a 3-man guy.
Doesn't work against Neymar.
Yeah, but no one's saying Kudus is as good as them. No one is saying Kudus is even close to them.
Doesn't work against world-class players.
Yeah, Kudus has never been a world-class player.
Kudus was being called a world-class player.
Because of one season. It takes more than one season to become world-class.
Yeah, but if you then don't perform it and you're still getting called world-class throughout the season, you're then overrated.
All right, who's your striker then?
Liam Delap. Why is he getting linked to Premier League teams?
What do you mean? Because he's a striker that's done it in the Prem and he scored 12 goals.
Why is he not linked to like League One? I don't get it.
Because he's too good for Ipswich, and Ipswich are in the Championship.
Yeah, that's where he should stay.
No,
that's his level.
He would be a good pick for Palace
he's not better than Mattel.
No, he's not better than Mattel, but it would be good for them to have some depth.
Yeah, so he might as well play for Ipswich.
No, because Premier League, Palace will stay in the Premier League for a while. Fulham, they would do. I know they've got.
He's not better than Raul Jimenez.
But Raul Jimenez won't be there forever.
Yeah, great.
Right? Whereas they could have Liam Delap for like 5-6 years.
Liam Delap does not deserve to be put in the category of strikers that Chelsea need to fix their club.
No one wants him at Chelsea. He's not good enough for Chelsea.
Yeah, but he's linked with these teams. That's why he's overrated. But I don't personally want him. Some people might want him.
No, we don't want a subpar yet to prove himself Premier League striker. I get that.
Yet to prove himself.
But he scored 12 in the Prem.
All well and good. Chris Wood nearly scored 20.
Yeah, true.
It's not that hard to score in the Prem, clearly.
Yeah, but Chris Wood deserves to not be in the Championship or League One. He deserves to be in the Prem.
Chris Wood should be playing in like the Serie A. Yeah, that's his level.
But what would be wrong with Liam Delap going to Wolves, for example?
He wouldn't be their best striker because they've got Strand Larsen.
Yeah, okay. But as a twosome, because Strand Larsen has these little influxes like we've seen, throughout the whole of the What's He Doing.
Oh, well and good. I don't get if they were touting him to go to Wolves, wouldn't bother me as much.
Okay.
The fact they're saying he could lead the line for United, problem. Or he could lead the line for Chelsea and just fix the club.
Yeah, nobody wants to lead.
Or he could go to Arsenal and he could solve their striker problem they've had for 5 years.
At best for Chelsea, he'd be just another Timo Werner, wouldn't he? So I know he's not a striker.
Timo Werner, but slow, tall, and even more useless.
Inexperienced, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, well, that wasn't so painful toward the end there, but the beginning and the middle definitely had us a little bit shaky. We expect the hate get in the comment section.
That's the truth.
Let us know. All right, it's the ugly truth. All right, Gerard. Just calm yourself down.
It's the truth.
Relax. And we're going to hit you with the underrated 11 in our next video. So remember to press that subscribe button. And we will see you in the next one. Sure, who are you saying thank you to?
Thank you to the people that turn on the push notifications.